Hello Earth signs, this is your reading and we're a wee bit wonky and I can't fix it and it's annoying me, so I'm just leaving it. Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus for the next 7 days. On the dice we have the 5th house of romance, children, hobbies, fun, gambling. Saturn would suggest it might not be that easy breezy. Speaking of restrictions and possible hardships, karma, and Mars. There's a lot of fire coming through this whole week, right from the members reading through all of them. It can be passion, it can be anger. Yeah, it's a mixed bag, but oh wow, I mean, this looks pretty cool. Capricorn, blimey. This might be one of these readings where this is you and this is someone else, or it may be all combined, so fit it to your circumstances. It is general, but these two together are really special. Harmonic flight and alignment. There you go. Harmonic flight is probably my twin flame card, to be honest. It's speaking of, you know, meeting the one, seeing the divine in the eyes of another. It is deep bonding, a life-changing connection that's coming in, and it's coming in because someone is aligned, basically. This is being a vibrational match for that which you're trying to manifest. And manifesting from a place of love over fear. So if you are in a twin flame connection and you have had your time apart, this could suggest that, you know, you're coming into alignment. I'm seeing a few little issues coming through here, but ultimately it does look incredible. Something is almost ripe with this star born and the flame here. Yet again, more fire coming through. I am seeing that this is, you know, something that's been incubated. This is the flame, the heat that's under this little egg here, and it's starting to crack. It's starting to birth. This is the, you know, newborn energy. It is the divine child being born. It's really special. And the flame is, you know, the spark. I'm seeing, you know, passion. It's time. Now the nectar is in reverse. Now this is possibly because what I'm getting on to here is, as much as someone is moving in a new direction, it means they're not letting something else go. So I'm not really sure why. But the nectar being in reverse, which is the elixir of life, you know, can speak about an aggressive approach to healing. Just maybe someone who's very fired up, you or this person, to fix something, to heal it, to make it happen. It can speak about fixation on fixing this, which is no bad thing if it's something that is ultimately meant to be. The fact that I've got the harmonic flight speaking of manifesting from a place of love and being in alignment with, you know, the vibrational match of what you're trying to manifest speaks to me that whatever is coming your way, Capricorn, is most definitely meant to come your way, and it is a good thing. Okay. Indecision is coming through with Indy here. If you don't catch him on the wish, you'll catch him on the wash. And it is the feminine energy that I feel is maybe, this can be a feminine from the past, this can be someone who's very aloof, protected of her space, and this is because someone is unsure. This is someone who's fearing making a mistake, and yet it is kind of decision time with this energy coming through. Someone needs to make a decision here about whether they want to remain maybe alone. This is the card of isolation and loneliness, so that may literally be the decision. Stay where you are or make some moves here. This luminous doom, which is speaking of self-pity, self-destruction, how we curse ourselves. It can be, you know, depression. Some sort of feels like they've counted themselves out here. And yet there's a message coming through here. There's a powerful message. It may be a visitor, an unexpected visitor. This can speak of some sort of like an official announcement, a government announcement. Not really seeing that, but it may be for some of you. It's a big message. It could be a message connected with finances. It is, with the bear being here, really speaking about power. It could be a boss, and this could be like someone you just meet, this, you know, that just, that's it, you know. And this may be someone you meet through business who may indeed even be your boss. Maybe even like a first meeting. And there's attraction. There's a lot of attraction here with the moon. It can be a job offer. For some of you, this could be a job offer. But this, I mean, if it's not like a romantic reading, I don't really see the heart or anything here. This can be like, you know, finding your path, finding the work that you were meant to do. If you're whatever you've been trying to manifest, Capricorn, that really is the key. This is a general reading, so you have to apply it to your set of circumstances. Whatever you've been trying to bring your way, whatever you've been focusing on, visualizing, yeah, that is what's coming in, because you're a match for it now. So I hope you've been trying to manifest good stuff. It does look really good. It's like an emotional decision to move here, basically, to move in a new direction. It is a risky decision for somebody. The fairies of the future is speaking about sometimes a very bright future, a very hopeful future. It is choosing a path. Someone is choosing a path here. They are going forward. And yet it somehow means that they have to let something go. And the Lady of the Harvest speaks about a liberation, harvesting, reaping what you've sown. She's in reverse. And that is not being able to let something go. That's not being able to release something. It can sometimes be that somebody is still in, you know, still grieving, still in shock. Denial even. But there is a decision here that is in some way a bit of a gamble, that is ultimately the answer, the key, the resolution, the breakthrough. There is a breakthrough here. Yeah. I mean, I honestly don't really want to add much more to it. Oh, crikey. Hang on a second. It's my boy. Sorry. It's when you open the door thinking it's your boy and you go, hey baby. It's the Amazon man. Okay. I know, it's exciting. It's a total exciting. I know. Yes, baby, you'll be here in a minute. Okay. I'll take a wee bit of clarification, but really not much. The only sort of question mark I have. Let's just see this feminine here. Presumably you, but it doesn't have to be. Why does this female have the Tower and indecision? Why does the female have Tower and indecision? The female have Tower and indecision. Yeah, and she's not sure whether to go. Chariot reverse. She's not sure whether to make something happen. She's not sure maybe she's capable. But the Magician is saying she is. It's an initiation here. Someone's not sure someone's telling the truth, actually. So there may have been some arguments or fighting or ego battles here. She's not sure. Tell me about the Bear and the Rider on Luminous Doom. The Bear, Knight of Swords. My God, that is proper aggressive. I did say a powerful message. It may be an aggressive message. So I say the nectar is like an aggressive approach to get something that you want. I don't know, there's more than one person coming in here. But this is the Knight of Swords, my after tarot. And he's almost, you know, bloodthirsty. He's in an absolute rage. And it may be, you know, maybe this is a separation, a breakup. There's instability at home here with the Empress, the feminine, and the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So this is somebody who really wants something. But possibly they've lost the trust of the person they want it with. Tell me more about this Bear, Rider and Luminous Doom. The Knight of Swords. He is the Magician. And he's manifesting the Queen of Wands. Justice is reversed. So yeah, this is an aggressive pursuer. And maybe it's the aggression that's off-putting. Show me my feminine again with the Chariot reverse. Why is she indecisive? Indecisive. Five of Pentacles in reverse. She's not sure whether to let someone back in here. She's not sure if someone is maybe still juggling, is imbalanced, is disloyal, has possibly cheated, deliberately confused her. So this person definitely has issues with this person. Now, I'm going to say it again. This could be one reading and this could be another. Someone up here is the vibrational match for whatever they're manifesting. And the star born, the egg is cracked here. This could be like, you know, you meet someone and this could be someone else from the past who comes in at the same time. Because there is a feeling here of moving but then not being able to let something go. So show us the fairies of the future with the moon. Fairies of the future with the moon. It's the Two of Cups. This is such a beautiful Two of Cups. This is hugging. Wow. We've got the Six of Swords reverse, which is speaking about going round and round in our heads, not making any clear decisions to move. The compass is kind of spinning here. The Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So this is like selfish energy. Someone's just not sure of their path. Sixes are a bit balanced and there's something imbalanced here. The connection doesn't appear to be, you know, there. Oh, there could be Pipe Pussycat. But this might just be someone who's coming back. This may be someone who had some financial issues that they have now corrected. They've got the Ten of Pentacles. Someone's going from -6 to the Ten of Pentacles, which is, you know, wealth, prosperity, longevity. So let's see the risky choice. The risky choice might be not going back or going back. Four of Swords. Rest. Healing and connection from the past is risky. 666. And they're all in reverse. What's the key? The key. The answer. Three of Wands reversed. The key. The key. Key. What's the answer? Oh, the resolution, not how they came out. Resolution, the answer. Judgment. That might be to rebirth something. Oh gosh. There's an Ace of Swords reverse and a Ten of Cups reverse here. And there's delays. I don't know if someone is married or needing a divorce. There's a lie about family here. There's a lie about family, there's a lie about marriage. So like I say, I don't know if this is the person you're aligned with and are bringing into your life, or this is a different connection. Advice will tell us. Advice for Capricorn. If you're not dealing with anyone Capricorn, this is a beautiful reading. Capricorn. Air Guardian, Shift your perception. Interestingly, that is the card that Virgo is getting through with the paradigm shift and the air guardian and trader. This is about making sure things are fair and exchanging energy to create abundance. Spring, say your seeds grow. This is, you know, bringing in what you've been manifesting, but it can also be a timeline indicator of spring. And the air guardian is asking you to look at things differently. Look at things in terms of, are they equal, is what you're being asked. Is what you're giving being received? Because there's 3 sixes in reverse there. All about balance and fairness. And they're all reversed. So be very clear about what you give, offer, bring to the table. And ensure that it's reciprocated, because if it's not, it's an imbalance and it won't work. Change the reality, change the way you think, and you will change your whole reality. Air is about your thoughts, thinking, and everything that's happening in the mind. So these angels can help you to overcome any thoughts you have that have come back to haunt you from the past and to see the world more clearly. They are guiding you to change the way you think about certain situations, as this could be standing between you and greatness. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about the way of thinking. You're being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you're being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You're being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you've set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience it. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you're ready to do the internal work to support them. Somebody here has already done that, quite frankly. Someone has already done that. Maybe someone else hasn't. Okay, Capricorn, that's your reading. Let's go to Virgo, and it's suddenly getting dark in here. So yeah, Virgo, you've got air. Paradigm shift. This is about your thoughts. It's communication as well. It can speak about things suddenly moving, thinking differently. The Animi Monday is one of these big cards in this deck, with the self. Now this is not seeing yourself clearly, yeah, because that is about, you know, being together, observing yourself, being the witness in your life, being conscious of self. That, I think, is what's changing here, because I don't think you're seeing yourself. Maybe as part of something, because the Animi Monday is basically the soul of the world. It's universal unity. It's letting you know everything is connected here. So you may be sort of joining the dots on something. There may be some sort of understanding that you didn't have before that you're going to come into, it's coming into your awareness this week. It might in some way make you feel small, because the Animi Monday is absolutely enormous. You know, it's just huge. It can be overwhelming sometimes about, you know, how huge things are. So let's have a wee look. Choose my fairies. Virgo. Virgo has a paradigm shift this week. A different way of thinking, different way of communicating, seeing things. It's putting all the pieces together in with regards to something. Virgo. Virgo. Oh my God. Virgo. One more for Virgo. It's like the end of a relationship. Because this is my Lover's card, and it is in reverse here. There's something, there's no unconditional relationship here, basically, because you've got the Glancona. And this is what you might be seeing this week. Maybe not just quite yet. Sign of Transfiguration is in reverse. That speaks of metamorphosis and transcendence and the phoenix rising from the ashes. It can just be delayed rewards, okay? But it can be that what you're not resurrecting here is a connection with a slick Harry. My narcissist is someone who creates illusions and delusions. This is someone who will project back to you exactly what you want in a partner, but it's not real. They can't tell the truth. They're just an image of what you want to see in a partner. Someone's moving on from that. This is a big shift for you with Lascuna. This is adventure. There's a lot of self-evaluation going on here. There's a lot of understanding you didn't have before, not necessarily about someone else. You may be seeing that you have some narcissistic tendencies yourself. Everyone does, you know. But there's some sort of discovery here, and it's like sunken treasure. It ultimately is going to bring in some sort of ending, liberation, releasing, with, as I say, the fairies of the future, because there's no unconditional love here. There's someone who's maybe not simply able to love you the way you need to be loved. Not able to offer you, just seeing the King of Cups reverse, what you need in a relationship. So let's see, paradigm shift. What is Virgo seeing differently, or what is this communication? All reversals. There's no success here. This is a Tower. This is destruction. This is like an awakening. Seriously, someone is suddenly getting like a massive coin drop. This is not being recognized when it's in reverse. Maybe not being picked. I don't know if that's a thing for you. It's that there's no success, no recognition. Queen of Pentacles is on her head. This is your energy. This is feeling, you know, very much out of sorts, struggling financially sometimes, not offering your pentacle out to anyone. And this Two of Wands, more fire. It very much looks like the Two of Cups here. This can be not making a decision. There's a Four of Wands reversed in there, which speaks about instability at home, or the breakdown of a marriage. You're going to see something and it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. It might be like some complete and utter bust up with the Seven of Wands here. You might see aggression in someone. I mean, the Glancona is here. He's not in reverse. But if you know, let's see. Animi Mundi, what is this? Connectedness. The Ace of Cups is in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. No freaking love here. Someone's not capable of it. A narcissist, if it is a narcissist, a full-blown narcissist, not capable of love. Not going to be able to give you what you want, what you need. The self. The self. Six of Cups reversed. The Judgment reversed. And there's no going back here for somebody. It's like there's a sour past. You know, someone here doesn't learn lessons. And someone's sad, lonely, miserable, cold. Not getting your wishes fulfilled. There's no healing here. And whatever this connection is. The Singer of Transfiguration reversed. Slap. Queen of Swords. She's pointing right up at it. You get two feminine here, but it could be the same energy here. The Queen of Swords is the Singer of Transfiguration. This might be somebody who's been juggling someone else with the Two of Pentacles here. To someone who's, you know, balancing things out. Maybe on the work front. questioning someone's loyalty. Glancona. It's a Knight of Cups. Look at him drinking his own cup. Is this somebody who doesn't have love to give? This is a romantic delusions, literally. Delusions. The Empress is in reverse. The King of Cups is in reverse. There's no abundance here. There's no love. There's no giving. There's no unconditional love. It's done. The Knight of Cups just talks a good game. He's not following through. He's filling up his own cup. He sat in the woods, drinking himself into oblivion. He's not working with anybody. Doesn't know how to connect with people. He's literally deficient. Cannot give you what you want. Queen of Swords is probably able to see this more than the Queen of Pentacles. But you might be one of these two parties, Virgo. Presumably the Queen of Pentacles, but you don't have to be. You might even be the same person and there's nobody else involved here. It's just that you've not been able to see things and now you are seeing things. The Queen of Swords upright is very discerning. She sees things very clearly and she will cut out any kind of crap. Lost Guna. Where's Lost Guna up to? Oof. Someone is struggling to put an end to this, basically. There's a weakness here. There's a weakness here, and that is something that maybe someone is coming to understand with this self-evaluation that Lost Guna does. So someone who struggled to put an end to this, but we are finishing up with the Death card upright. With the Fairy was kissed by the Pixies in reverse. That's the World still in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. So even with all this information, still not finished. Why? Page of Cups reverse. There's no apologies here. There's no, you know, no new feeling on the love front. Might want some sex. Maybe that's it. Maybe you've got a brilliant sexual connection with this person, but that is literally all it is. 2 minutes, darling. There is moving on here eventually. Got the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands. Very different Page of Wands here. He's been sent packing, basically, the Six of Wands. Utterly miserable. There's been a secret that's been revealed. There may be a secret other person here. I don't know how that came out. 10 of Pentacles. A secret family even. This might be like, blow your mind. This information. The children. Someone's maybe got a kid that you don't know about. There's conversation about this. There's a chat here about building bridges and somebody wants to, improve things. Someone may want to... someone wants the arguments to end if there are any arguments. But anyway. That is your reading, Virgo. Let's take you some advice. Paradigm shift in terms of what you see, communicate, understand about yourself and about something else, someone else. Something you maybe try to like blow life into and it just can't. The embers are dying. Okay, it's so dark now. Oh, advice, sorry, Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Wait for important information from the Lord. Someone here has got a big ego, can't see past it, can't see anybody else's point of view, but you have to wait for important information from the Lord. And maybe with this information, you'll be able to take charge of the situation. Let's see, what is the important information for Virgo? We're going to get a plot twist. It's about family, possibly health, patience. Patience. We should wait for something to surface here. The well speaks of deep emotion, and it's something that also needs to be brought to the surface and purified. Wait for important information, Virgo. That comes down to a 5-5, so something could change hugely here, because it's secrets. Stuff you don't know. You're not seeing it. It's hidden in the well. Oh God. Don't like what I saw there. Virgo, what's this information? The lilies. Lilies can speak of patience again, waiting. Wait for the truth. The truth's hidden. The truth is hidden. And that might be a huge weight on you, not knowing what this is. Maybe you're trying to investigate. Maybe you're trying to find out. Don't do that. Super unhealthy. Learn to care less. Tell me more what they need to wait on. Just one more. Or what Virgo needs to wait on. What is the Oracle's message? I can speak of a couple. I can speak of conversation, gossip about family and home. And it will come through by way of a letter. Someone may be fickle in love here. Someone may have had taken a risk that did not pay off. And now there's blocked communication. So, yeah, big changes for you, Virgo. You're going to see things a whole lot differently in the very near future. And last but not least, Taurus. Taurus, you've got fire, which came through in our members only reading. This can speak about the Kundalini. It's a card of passion, healing, fire, connection. The Bardo and the Storm. The Bardo is the liminal realm. This is like, you know, the in-between. It's quite a difficult energy. Can be, you know, feeling a little bit stuck. And somebody is, I'm thinking with this fire and the storm coming through here, this is like, yeah. It's maybe anger that's coming through, especially with Mars being here. And someone maybe wants to break restrictions. Feeling it's stuck. And they want things to move. But the moving may create a chaos with the storm. It's not going to be like an easy escape, Taurus. Taurus. So Venus in reverse. This can speak of lies, not knowing the truth in a situation. There's deception. There's deception, Taurus. That maybe someone is going to, you know, similar to Virgo, see. This is Tatum. This is discernment. This is doing a complete 180, suddenly seeing something that you hadn't seen before. Everything is suddenly lit up and really bloody obvious. And what's really obvious is it might not be pleasant. But this is opponent's wild daughter. This is nightmares. Madness. This is being held, and until you fix something from the past, there's something deeply buried inside you or someone else that is in some way being illuminated where it once wasn't. Taurus. Oh, there's Nellis. Nellis is coming in to change things up and show you the path. Someone can't see here. It's like as much as you sort of have some clarity here. I don't think you're getting the whole, you're seeing the whole picture. It's only part of it. You have to get through Epona first. Epona is a bit of a riddle. It's an incredibly confusing time. It is like dark night of the soul energy. But once you get this, once you fix this, then Nellis is going to show you the way. Nellis is going to, you know, light the path for you. Change everything up. And once this is done, once this is changed, he's never really going back. Sylvanus. Why is Sylvanus reversed for Taurus? It's a decision, a choice, a road, a crossroads, a crossroads. Yeah, this is a crossroads in terms of movement, travel, not knowing which way to go. Because there is something hidden here. It's probably deliberately hidden. Sometimes it's, you know, something we hide from ourselves. Tatum, my little firefly. She's the truth. The truth is that there's blocks here. That's what Tatum's telling you. She's giving you some insight. Blocked. Epona. And stuck. Anchor. Literally stuck in the Bardo. The Bardo is very, very difficult. It's not normally something you get through, you know, quickly. Bloody hell, no. The coffin. This is depression. It's been stuck in a dark place. Things are hidden. Things are in lockdown. You can't see what's going on. You're trying to work out what's going on in the Bardo. And maybe making someone angry. Maybe that, you know, maybe anger is the issue. Nellis. Show us Nellis for Taurus. Is this speaking about a meeting or a group of people that may be corrupt? It's like a den of thieves. Tell us about the mice. The mice. Taurus mice. Right. If someone is like pausing here and being stuck here, that's maybe not a bad thing. I don't think someone has enough information to make good decisions here. Basically, you need to wait for more information that's coming through. It may be from a couple and maybe from a company. There's deterioration in terms of a connection here. Garden. Someone's intuition is off. They're not getting the information. Because the soul shrinker's here. This is cursed speech. Someone's intuition will be blocked. Is blocked. There's a very malicious energy here. Now, whereas Luminous Doom, who's come through a couple of times in today's reading, is self-destructive, self-pitying, he, you know, internalizes it all. This is cursed speech that can be directed towards you from another. This is literally someone who can put a curse on you. Maybe not intentionally, you know, not sitting down doing a magic spell, but in terms of how they think about you, and in terms of how they speak about you, it is angry. It's mean, it's belittling. They want bad things for you. They're angry with you, usually. Angry with themselves. And someone's intuition is blocked. Now, this may involve a group of people. Someone may be anxious about that. But yeah, someone's intuition is literally blocked. Solace is blocked. Not being able to see things clearly. I mean, Tatum is giving you like a wee flash here, you know. She's telling you, it's showing you a wee bit of the truth. But the rest of it's blocked and it's deep. It's literally deep. It's like at the bottom of the ocean. Things are changing. But someone needs to wait for further information. Tell us about the storm. For Taurus, the storm. What's creating the storm for Taurus? Initiation. It's somebody can't do anything because it's stuck. Stuck. Everything's ground to a halt here, Taurus. Here's the fire. Flaff the footer. Get your feet on solid ground, basically. You might be like really fired up and you want to, like, you know, break things up and do something that might ultimately be destructive. You've been told to get your feet in solid ground here. The Bardo. It's a Glencorner. It's a narcissist. Someone is stuck here because they've got some shadow work to do, basically. And that it is them, you, or someone else within a group that is literally cursing people in their speech. Maybe even a couple. And someone needs to wait for more information to come through in writing. But this snare up here is because there's narcissism. Might be taking someone to a very dark place. This is lust, delusion, projection. Okay, I'm going to take some advice, Taurus. Your readings. We had a good one last week. I'm sure we had a good one. Or was it? Oh no, it was the big monthly. Go and listen to your Lenormand Grand Flow reading. Taurus, advice. The magic guardian, unlock the magic within in this year. Crikey, see beyond your current set of circumstances. Unlock the magic within is saying that the power is within you to change things up. To get to the bottom of this, this is someone who needs to build their confidence to enable them to do this. And with this here being here, it's just saying that, you know, even though we're all kind of snared up here, that's not how it's always going to be. There is an option for an alternate future here, should you choose to take it, but somebody needs to do the work here before they get there and wait for that information to come through. Okay, that's your reading. Talk to you later.